Yo, today I'm gonna show you guys some essential split orbs on offense. We're gonna start off with setting up the lobby. You're gonna go to play at the top, custom game, choose map split, cheats, on, start game. When you're in game, you wanna go press escape, go to cheats, turn everything in the middle on, everything at the bottom on, and then wait until the match starts. Alright, as soon as it starts, go to cheats again. Plus match timers, so you have infinite time to work around with. And let's go over to the slow orbs. Alright, we're gonna start on A site. We're gonna start off with a ramp one from spawn. It can be used to sell a fake. It can also be used to, you know, support your teammates if you're a little further away to get ramp control. So you wanna come up to this second grass block here, stand in the middle of it. Aim top right of this block here, throw that. This basically forces the enemies to not peek this, you know, zones them out. They can still obviously peek it. If you guys peek correctly, peek together, probably have a trade frag on it, unless they play like a really tight angle like this. Another ramp one I have from closer, which I really like. I use this one a lot. You come up to this wood thing, stand in the middle of it, aim at the middle light, throw. It lands very far right, so you can walk up here. So if you clear the angles, you know, you can come up, clear the corner, walk up here, clear this, jump up. You might be able to get a free kill because no one's going to expect anyone to come peek here if they're slower up here. Personally like that one a lot. It's definitely my favorite ramp slow. So that's all the ramp slows I have to show you guys. Let's move over to Heaven and CT. I'm going to start it with Heaven, line up the middle of this. You aim top right of this building. Left click covers Heaven so that if they don't want to be in the slow, they can't really see sight. If you come with this with a smoke, obviously it's going to be extremely hard for them to push out. They're either going to have to make a lot of noise or shift walk through it, which takes forever. So I recommend, you know, if you have a smoke, always smoke Heaven. If you have two smokes, always smoke CT. But this slower forces them to either stay in the position they're in or, you know, maybe if they try to back up, you might have a free kill. Force them to maybe go up on this box. So always watch out for that. Super good, especially coming with the smoke. The CT one is from the exact same lineup. Go to the leaves. Aim at the top of the building, but in the middle instead of the top right. Throw. Slow CT. You can come with that with a smoke as well. Makes it hard for them to push out of it. But I think this one is also just really good because sometimes, you know, people are opping in here. So if they get slow orb, they're scoped in, they're not really going to see the slow orb. If they see the slow orb, it's probably going to be too late anyways. You want to have someone peeking as it lands. It takes about 2 seconds for it to land. The next slow orbs I have for you guys is going to cover L, this part right here, and backside. You line up on the leaves again. Use the bottom right of your HUD. You cut the O in the middle. Ending of your HUD is inside the O. Throw that. Lands here, covers a bit of left side of sight, and then entirety of L. If you don't really have any info on pushing in, you can throw that one. Maybe they make a step in it or something like that. It's harder now that you can walk in it. The second one is backside. See how the leaves change here a bit. You want to aim the right side of your HUD at the top of the metal bar. So right there. Lands at the very back of sight, so you can still walk up to the right, you can still walk up to the left, clear this together. I don't use it a lot. The most essential ones are definitely the Heaven and the CT one. Maybe even ramp and Heaven if you need ramp control. Don't already have it. Alright, moving over to mid. I'm gonna show you guys 2 different slow orbs. I'm gonna start off with the one from spawn. You line up on the third crosswalk here, very end of it. And the little thing that goes down, you want to aim in the middle of that. Throw. That lands in the very middle of mid. Covers basically everything, not the entirety of back, like mid here. Very good slow orb still. The second one I have for mid is right here. You come here, line up with the white dot, crouch, and you aim in the middle of this pillar thing and a little bit down. Throw that. Lands at the very right side of mid. Covers almost all of left side as well. And it goes into vent room here. For B, we've got only 2 slow orbs that I use a lot of the time. The first one I'm going to show you is the Heaven one. Line up the corner of the barrel here. You have 2 ventilators to the right here. So you want to use the bottom right of your HUD again. And you want to cut off the top left corner of the second ventilator and make sure the very right side of your HUD meets the top of the ventilator. You want to throw that. Lands at the very top of heaven. Goes very deep in as well. Covers more of right side than left side, which is better, obviously. Even goes out a little bit of the rafters. So if you have smokes and they walk through it, they're still going to be slowed like out here up until about here. Obviously, same thing as the A heaven one. Forces them to either stay in the position they're holding or, you know, trying to get back might get you a free kill. If you have it smoked out, it's going to be really hard for them to push through the smoke. As always, watch out for them jumping up on things like this. Definitely the most necessary smoke on B if you push in here. For the second slow orb, this is usually best when you have garage control and your team is already up there ready to peek. You can count down this orb with them. Make sure they peek as it lands. You want to go to the top right of the building, not this top right, but that top right, and you want to go out a little bit and you want to throw that. So if you time this with your teammates peeking this door, if someone is actually peeking this or holding this, you know, holding an angle like this, maybe jiggle peeking, it's gonna fuck it up for them. If they peek at the right timing, they might, you know, catch him off guard. He might be slowed going back. If they don't get the kill, at least they hit a few shots to get him low. So those two are definitely the most essential ones on B. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll definitely be releasing like a lot more Sage slower videos. I didn't do a lot of them just because these are the most essential ones that I use. I don't have 100 different slowers for each site that are used maybe, you know, once in a lifetime. Mostly because I only throw the necessary ones for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you.